Can you tell more about the state of dedicated servers now? Will they get some love before update 1.0? Shit, that's a good reminder, actually. I need to add this to it. Yes, there's actually been some movement on dedicated servers in terms of like some juicy things to share. This is actually something I might make a video about, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, there's been love for dedicated servers. Of course, we can't, it's a bit of a bummer that we can't, like, I talked about this in the video, because we've merged everything into one branch, we can't release, like, stuff by themselves. So we won't be able to release, you know, the stuff that we worked on for dedicated servers. We won't be able to release that before 1.0. We've also updated the EOS stuff that we started working on for update 8. I don't know if you guys remember this, but we were doing a bunch of work on like our how we handle like the net services that we use for Satisfactory, EOS, Epic Online Services. Like we had a bunch of features that we were working on to improve sort of like that flow, and we were sort of considering whether we should push that out before our holiday break or not. And then we felt that like the user experience wasn't super good at that point, and just pushing it out for the sake of pushing it out might have done more, like, might have caused some issues essentially. And then we wouldn't be able to fix those issues until like 1.0. So we decided to hold off on that stuff. So that is also something that we can't release until 1.0. I mentioned in the video, like, there's a bummer that there were a lot of stuff that we wanted to fix up for update 8, but unfortunately we can't, because we would need to go back in, like, we need to set up a new workspace and go back to that, and that's a lot of work, and it's probably not worth it at this point. There might be like 1 or 2 crash fixes or something like that if we have time for it, but we're so busy with like wrapping up 1.0, and there's so much stuff to 1.0, so we're just like, I think it's better for everyone if we just like put a pin in where we left off for update 8. Like update 8 works for the most part, you know, like it's not the perfect update, but it's, you know, it's there, and then instead focus on 1.0, finishing it up, and stuff like that. And I have a video planned, by the way. I don't know when this video will come out, but I have a video planned talking about like these kind of things, like issues with Satisfactory that we've had for a long time, what the state of those things are, you know, what will we fix for 1.0. There might be a few things that we won't be able to finish for 1.0. We'll have to like work on after 1.0 comes out when it comes to bug fixing. So I'll give you guys like a sort of state on like all these like sort of legacy issues that we've had going forward, and hopefully that video will come out soon. TM.